Hi, and welcome to your workout today. Today's workout's going to be broken into 2 rounds. We have our 30-second intervals at our highest intensity. So let's start off with our first 3 exercises. Our first one is going to be your deepest plie squat, and if you're able to, I want you to go ahead and give one little kick in there. So when we're going to go down, we're going to bring that right leg up, quick little booty kick, and that nice soft landing, equal weight on both legs when you go down, sticking with the right leg for those first 2 sets. Second exercise, we have push-ups, and these push-ups I want a nice wide stance with those hands, so we're going to engage that chest more, those pecs. So nice wide stance, and you can be on your toes or of course those knees, and then if you're unable to finish the push-ups, you're going to hold that plank. Third exercise, we're going to work that core, the lower abdominal muscles here with what I call 6 inches. That's what the football players call them. So if you're unable to keep your lower back pressed into the ground with those legs low, I want you to protect the back by placing the hands underneath that tailbone or right at the bottom of your booty, and you're going to keep your legs as low as you can and do these big scissor movements. Keep them again as low as you can without feeling the lower back. So let's get ready. Our first exercise, we have those plies with the right side booty kick. Everybody's warmed up, hydrated, ready, and go. Get our deepest plie. So remember, the plie squat engages those inner thighs more, so there should be a wider stance in your normal squat. Toes pointed at about 10 and 2 o'clock. So if you got that kick in there, awesome, but you gotta make sure it's a nice soft landing. As soon as that foot hits, you go down in that squat. Got little arm movements in there, help keep my heart rate up. And down into your nice wide stance, push up. The hands should be along your chest line, not by your head. Get ready and go.
Work.
Nice long neck. Hips and abs are pulled in nice and tight. You should have a nice flat back. Roll those hips in. The closer your feet are in together, the more challenging it is. So if you want to stay on those toes, make it a little bit, to make it possible.
Rest.
Feel like you need to go on those knees. Spread those legs and see if that helps. So on your back, hands under that tailbone if needed. Legs extended, upper body's relaxed, and go. So I'm going to make these big scissors. Right now, my back is not too fatigued yet. At the end, I may need to put my hands underneath. But right now, I'm keeping my back flat against the ground, pulling my belly button in. If you start to feel your lower back coming up, your hands are still under, go ahead and raise those legs a little bit higher. It's more challenging on the abs, but also that back when the legs get lower. Back up to those plies, right side booty kick again. If you're unable to do the kick, no problem. You just keep up with those plie squats. Good posture here. And make every squat your deepest. You got that kick in there. Make it as fast as you can. Again, if you need to take out that kick, that's fine. I want you to just keep going up and down. Just something to help keep that heart rate up, to help it make it to your highest intensity. Okay, good. 3, 2, 1. And back to those nice wide stance push-ups. Very underworked muscle group on women. The chest, those pecs. We have girls to support. So it's very important that we have a nice strong chest. And go.
Work.
Make sure you have a nice long neck. Not looking down at your toes. If you feel like your hands are getting up by your head, walk that body up. Keep those hips tucked in. Finish strong here. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
Rest.
Okay, back to those 6 inches. Again, keep those legs as low to the ground as you can without feeling you strain that lower back. And go. Big scissors movements while you're doing this. Challenge those abs at the same time. Protect that lower back. If you don't have your hands under the tailbone, there should be no space between your back and that mat. But if they're supported, it's okay to have that little curve. This is help supporting that back.
Rest.
Back to our plies, but we're starting with that left side booty kick this time. So we got that kick in, go ahead and switch legs. Whew, getting sticky. And go.
Work.
Again, nice soft landings. When you land, there should not be more weight on that left leg. It should be straight in the center. Driving through those heels. Make sure to keep that chest lifted. Good, good. Keep going, finish strong here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, back to your best push-up. I always say quality over quantity. I'd rather have slow and controlled versus not getting down as far. What is that? And go. Nice wide stance. Really work that chest. Make every move count here. And again, down on the knees to modify, or hold your best plank. Good, everybody finish strong here. Awesome. Okay, back to those 6 inches. Woo. See if you can bring your legs a little bit lower while you still protect that back. Get ready. And go.
Work.
I'm really focused right now. I'm tipping my hips in. Belly button's pulled in towards that spine so I can keep my back flat. Relax that upper body. Challenge those abs. Woo! It's getting challenging. 2, 1. Awesome. Okay.
Rest.
Last set of each. We have our best, deepest plies. If you got that kick in there, fastest kick. Whatever your 100% is going to be at the end here. Get ready. And go.
Work.
Go as fast as you can with that kick. If you got that kick in there, nice and controlled with those plies. Be mindful of going deep. Driving through those heels, engage those inner thighs. Good, we're almost there. And 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Whew, okay, last set of push-ups. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy about that. So, nice wide stance again. Finish strong. Be mindful of your form all the way to the end. And go.
Work.
If you're still on your toes, awesome. But if you're only getting down, not very far, I would prefer you to get bigger range of motion on those knees. Nice long neck. Abs tucked in. Oh, that was a very funny sounding bird. I don't know if y'all heard that. 2, 1. Awesome.
Rest.
It was like it was laughing at me. It was really funny. Okay, so these last 6 inches, I want you, if you need to, put your hands under here, but I want your chest lifted. Lifted, go. So this helps too. Look, keep that lower back pressed if you need to. Hands behind your head. But keep that chest lifted this entire 30 seconds here. Hands under that booty if you need to. Still support that lower back. Good, finish strong, we're almost there. 2, 1. Woo!
Session complete.
I felt that. Okay, we're already halfway there. Awesome. Okay, so our next 3. We have what I call a sprinter lunge. I'll give you the different variations. I'm going to start with my right side, which I do my right leg back first. So I'm going to bring it back into a lunge. Sprinter arms here. So whatever leg's out, arm forward. You can either tap it in, bring it up to work on balance, or get a hop in there, okay? So those are the different variations. You start with your most challenging move, modify down if you need to. And next, we have a forearm plank with some reaches. So what it's gonna look like, elbows right under those shoulders, and I'm gonna take my hand and reach it out front. Your goal here is not to wiggle your hips while you're doing this, so really keep that core engaged. And you can modify by going down to the knees for this. And last one, we have a one-sided bicycle. Really try and work those obliques. So I'm gonna bring my right knee in, left elbow to the outside, so that left knee comes in, or right knee each time. If you can really challenge those abs, not feeling the lower back, you can keep that left leg up the whole time. So again, whatever's gonna be the most challenging, strain-free, burning's good, strain-free move. Sprinter lunge, get ready, right leg back.
Starting session.
So I'm relaxing my shoulders, get ready, and go.
Work.
So I would love for you, if you're unable to hop right now, I would love for you to try and work on that balance by bringing that leg up. Remember, with the lunge, we're loading those glutes. See how I'm hinged slightly at the waist in this move? If you feel it in your lower back, I need you to check your form, because you might be leaning back into it totally upright. That's an easy way to strain that back. 2, 1. Okay, so we have our forearm plank. I need you to focus on those elbows right under those shoulders. So my hands are under my head right now. So you can see me best here. And go. Reach.
Work.
Reach. So extend that arm out. Your goal here is to not wiggle those hips. So really be mindful of keeping that core engaged. And then bring that elbow all the way back in. Hold the plank if you're unable to finish with the taps. And of course, down to your knees if needed to. Okay, that one-legged bicycle, right knee in, left elbow to the right knee, across that body. Get ready, and go. So left leg stays straight the whole time. And as I mentioned, if your back can handle it, keep that left leg off the ground. I want every move to be challenging. I don't care what your fitness level is. There are modifications, there are ways to make it more challenging. Get a big twist in there. Think about those right side obliques as you bring that elbow to the outside of that right knee. Woo! Okay.
Rest.
Right leg back again for that lunge. Okay, I like kind of starting that starting position. My right arm's forward, right leg back, go.
Work.
So every minute I'd like you to focus on your posture too. Are your shoulders down? Are you looking straight ahead? You're not down at your knees. Really load that left leg. Got that hop in there, we're using those quads. Nice steep lunge. Engage in the back side of that left leg. 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, back to that forearm plank. This one, you really have to be mindful of. Mentally isolate that core. Try not to wiggle those hips. Elbows under those shoulders. And go.
Work.
Remember, you can do this on your knees too. Whenever you're on your knees, you're not on your kneecap, you're at that little meaty area above the knees. Keep those abs pulled in nice and tight. We're almost there. 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, right knee in again. And if you want to challenge yourself that leg off the ground, but you still feel a little bit, you can raise the leg up a little bit higher in the movement. And go.
Work.
So like I said, if you want to try and challenge yourself, but you're not quite there, keeping the leg really low to the ground, you can raise it, but keeping it a little bit higher. Really think about the right side working. Are you bringing that shoulder up and across? I feel it. Ooh. 2, 1. Awesome.
Rest.
Okay, so we're switching sides. Left leg back in that lunge. I always like to kind of start in this position. So my left arm is forward, ready, and go. So everyone should be on their other leg here. I want you to focus on not putting a lot of weight on the back leg. You should be putting most of your weight, loading the front lunging leg here. Make every lunge your deepest. Challenge yourself with your balance and or get your biggest hop in there. Woo! Awesome.
Rest.
Okay. Back to the, somebody called this, they feel like a cat. So back to your cat-like forearm plank. Nice long neck. And go.
Work.
So don't focus on the tap, that extension, as much as that core. Not, your goal is not to wiggle those hips. And you really have, leaves are falling. You really have to be mindful of it. Awesome. Okay, bicycle. Left knee's coming in this time. So, right elbow to the outside of that left knee. Support that head. Get ready and go.
Work.
So the twist is at that rib cage. Your hips are in place. Your left shoulder stays planted. My right shoulder, I'm really trying to bring it up and across as far as I can. So I'm really working that side. Good, good. Challenge those abs. Keep going. Even with the legs straight, I'll give you a further modification if you feel in the back. And I should have said that earlier, but if you're feeling in your back and your legs on the ground already, you can place your foot on the ground. The last set of each. Okay, left leg back for those lunges. Get ready and go.
Work.
So it should be second time in this leg. Finish strong. Last one of each exercise here. Got some big arm movements, help keep my heart rate up. Every move should be mindful. From the hop to the landing. Driving through with those arms. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Rest.
Okay. Last plank. Be mindful, good posture. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Abs tucked in. Get ready and go.
Work.
Again, if you're unable to finish, go down to your knees or hold the plank without the taps. As long as that's your 100%, that is awesome. Nice long neck. We're almost there. I know we are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, last 30 seconds. Woo. So, one-legged bicycle. So again, as I said, if you're feeling your lower back with that one leg extended, you can go ahead and put the foot flat. Get ready and go.
Work.
Nice controlled movements here. Again, hips aren't moving. Twist at that rib cage. Really bring that elbow up and across. Good, good. Burn it up. We're almost there. 2, 1. Oh, I love the stretch after this. Ah, awesome. I hope you finished with your highest intensity. Rehydrate, get a good stretch in, and have an awesome rest of your day.